Hi everyone, my name is Kayla. I'm a licensed esthetician, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a blessed day whenever you're watching. Today's video, we're going to be talking about some tips that I would put into your routine if you struggle with acne. I know it's very hard to find things that actually do make a difference in your skin, so I hope after today's video, you're able to find something that helps you. So, without further ado, like I said before, and as I will say in every video, when you guys see me with my Glamour notebook, just know I did the work, okay? Pen to the notebook, to the paper, pen to the paper. That's how they say that. We're gonna get into tip number one that I would do if I struggled with acne. Stop washing your skin with hot water. I know a lot of people say, 90%, I dare say, of my clients tell me, yeah, I clean my skin with hot water to open my pores, and then I use cold water to close them. I love that you guys think that you're doing the right thing. It shows that you're willing to do what you think is right. But I'm sorry to tell you that's not how it works. When you use hot water, you're stripping your skin of its natural oils. That means you're causing more irritation and you're drying out your skin. So dry to the point where your skin is like, okay, I'm dry, I need more moisture, let me produce more oil. It goes into overproduction, starts producing a lot of oil, and excess oil, especially in acne prone skin, is one of the worst things you can do to yourself because it's basically gonna feed the acne bacteria that's already on your skin, causing you to break out more, causing your breakouts to have more inflammation. It's just not good. So that's why we always preach that maintaining your water and oil levels when you struggle with acne is something super crucial. So drying your skin out with hot water is not gonna help you, it's just gonna make it worse. So use lukewarm water. The tip I would do, now that we're on the subject of water, is making sure you have some type of filter. Now that we're talking about water, is buying some type of filter for your sink. And I say that because I've seen too many videos out here of the pipe, the inside of the pipes, what they look like, and that water is just going straight to your sink, and that's what you're using to brush your teeth, to clean your face with. And I found that switching to a purifier, like purified, what's that called? A purified filter for my sink, I found that my skin actually feels clean. I break out less, and overall my skin health has improved a lot. So I would definitely change to a filtered water in your sink. I wouldn't wash your face in the shower because, again, we wash our body normally already with warm water. So just stick to the sink for your whole skincare routine. It would help you in the long run, trust me. Would definitely recommend, if you're someone who struggles with acne, especially like on your mouth, your chin, is switching to a SLS free toothpaste. SLS, if I'm saying this right, is sodium laurate sulfate. I think I'm saying that right. I might have the words backwards, but it is basically sulfate, and sulfate is horrible for the skin. Not even if you're just acne prone, just in general, sulfate most times is not beneficial. It is very irritating, it is very drying, and it is pore clogging. So I would switch to an SLS free toothpaste. I'll list some options that I found online here and some of my favorites. Now, this is for my acne pickers, okay? And I know that we all felt accustomed to, like, oh, I got a pimple, let me scratch it, I'm not picking it, I'm just scratching it off. I know you, I see you, we all been there, we all done that, but I'm here to tell you need to stop, okay? Other alternatives there is out there to getting rid of your breakouts without physically having to pick at your skin. For one being, you can ice your breakouts. This one has the most benefits of it because it reduces inflammation, it promotes healing, and it's also really calming. So I would definitely get some type of silicone container that you put water in it, you put it in your freezer, or just use a regular ice cube stick. Like, let's be real, you don't gotta be all fancy, but if you want to be aesthetic, you can get that. If you're an extreme pimple picker, like you cannot resist when you have a pimple on your face that you have to pick it, I would recommend getting pimple patches. I only recommend these for extreme pickers because sometimes it could be a little too aggressive on the skin, but I would prefer you wearing a pimple patch than picking your skin, and your skin will prefer it too. Next thing I would recommend is to check all your products they use on your hair. So that's your shampoo, your conditioner, your stylers, your mousse, anything that touches your scalp. I will look at the ingredients to see if it is pore clogging. I'm gonna list some ingredients here that are known to be pore clogging, and I say all this to say because a lot of times we don't realize that it's what we're putting in our hair that is breaking us out. I know for me personally, when I struggled with acne, I would break out on my forehead and on the perimeters on my face, and I couldn't understand why. I was cleaning everything that I came in contact with, and I still broke out until I realized it's my products. You know the ones that say all natural? Yeah, no. They're breaking you out. You know, like the crunch bar that has that texture, that's what fungal folliculitis looks like on the face. If you have that and you have bangs, it's coming from your products, love. A mix of your products, sweat, and acne bacteria is thriving under there. So it's not a problem that you have your hair in your face. Just make sure you're using something that is not gonna clog your pores. All right. This is a no-brainer. Everybody should be doing this, but if you're not, definitely be cleaning the things that touch your face on a daily, if not a weekly basis. What I mean by that, this little devil right here, this phone, this touches so many surfaces. It comes in contact with so much bacteria, and then we're always on the phone. So if you feel like you break out on your cheek area and you're a business person, or you feel like you're on the phone a lot, it could definitely be for the bacteria on your phone. You're not cleaning it enough. Also, pillowcases. Pillowcases are one of the #1 bacteria thriving things that we lay our face on every single day. So I'd recommend, 1, getting a silk pillowcase. It helps with your skin and your hair. And number 2 is at least trying to clean it at least once a week. If you can more, that is awesome, but if you can't, at least once a week, to make sure you're limiting how much that bacteria is growing. When you lay your head on the pillow, you're leaving all your oils, your sweats, your hair products on the pillow, and then you're laying on it the next day. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about what's breaking you out. No, I am probably gonna sound like a robot, and I don't know, it is what it is. But find a skincare professional that can help you. Now, I'm not saying you have to go spend hundreds of dollars, but I would definitely recommend finding somebody who offers free consultations. Like me, I offer free virtual consultations, so you don't have to be in my area to have a call with me. Basically, anyone who's gonna go in depth with you about your skincare concerns, your needs, you know, so they can be able to point you in the right direction when it comes to picking your products and just your routine in general, because you would think the little things that you're doing is beneficial when it actually is very harmful for your skin, especially if you're on a clean skin journey. Clear skin. If you're on a clear skin journey, that's what I meant. If you take away anything from this, at least find a professional that is able to appoint you to get good skincare. I feel like listening to social media, what works for this person and what worked for this person, is not going to be beneficial to you most times. At least in my personal opinion, I felt like I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on skincare because this person and this influencer said it worked for them. Ended up making my acne worse. It ended up clearing my acne for a couple weeks, and then boom, it came right back. So I said all this to say, find somebody who actually truly has a passion and will care for your skin without you needing to go get treatments, because it is possible to clear your skin without getting facials. Facials kind of help push it because you can get, you know, chemical peels and lasers and things like that, but I feel like 90% of home care will get you in the right direction. And then when your skin is to the point, or your pockets are to the point where you can afford to get those advanced treatments, then they'll be beneficial as well, but they're not necessary. Don't let anybody bully you to thinking you need facials every single month. Yes, they're very beneficial, especially like I said, for chemical peels, for advanced treatments to help your pigmentation and your acne, but they are not crucial, okay? Someone who actually cares about your skin, estheticians and dermatologists that actually care about your skin, are gonna tell you 80% of your results are going to be with home care, because you're the one with your skin every single day. I only see you once a month. Okay, all the tips that I had today in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something from it. If there's anything else specific you want me to go into detail or dive in a little bit deeper about, please let me know down below.